talking, Ian, about my intentions. So I had to realize that intentions are things that direct my life. Intentions make where I am right now and the life that I'm living possible. Without intentions, I would have no direction. I wouldn't be grounded. I wouldn't know what I wanted. So as I go on, I realize that my intentions get depressed. They get distracted with random things that come into my life. And I'm making this video because I want to have something that I can go back to and listen to remind me of my true intentions. So the first intention that I want to remember is that I'm an infinite being. I am literally the eye of God. And with that, all things are possible. I have to realize that as I go on through this life or the next, I still have this beingness, still something's there, something that potentially is much smarter than I could ever think of. And with that greatness, that intelligence, I know that I'll forever grow and forever get better. So it kind of takes off a weight on my shoulders because I realize that I'm not finite. I'm not limited by any means. I also want to remember that building my business is building myself. I am currently in a business called Worldwide Group, and it's where we build dream builders. We go out and we try to find people who are like-minded so we can build them. And in doing so, we build ourselves. I just got back from a huge conference, a leadership conference, on how this business builds you. It builds you as a character, but it also builds your relationships and how you manage your relationships. I think it's truly important in this life. I realize that I'm a human being. And the only reason why I know I'm a human being is because there's other human beings. So with that, this life has to be a social interaction. I could go nowhere without my parents, and I can't go anywhere without the people that I surround myself with every day. With that being said, I need to make a conscious decision on whether or not the people that I'm surrounding myself with are people who are going to encourage me to grow. Bottom line. I also have to realize that my impact will not go unnoticed. I had to realize that without me, the puzzle could not be complete. Without me, the whole world and the whole universe couldn't be complete. That's the thing. I'm here for a reason. You're here for a reason. If you're listening to this, you have to realize that if you were taken out of the picture, you would leave such a huge impact. And without you, no one could be where they're at right now. It's really interesting, but you can't take yourself out of the picture, because when you take yourself out of the picture, there wouldn't be a picture. There's nothing to relate to. I have to know that I'm building myself for a significant other. The significant other is my driving force. I want to build myself for her. I want to be the man that I wish to be for her. There's no other reason. She's my driving force. She's something that I look up to. something that encourages me to be better and be the person that I want to be when nobody's looking. Have that integrity. That's super important to me. I want to be a person where I encourage her to live her dreams. And that's why I must be successful. I must make something out of my life. And in doing so, I will create possibilities. I will create and manifest the things that I want. I had to realize that the only way that she can dream is with my success first. Because I'm not going to be the person to do it after. I'm going to do it first. I'm going to start the things. I have to build the momentum. I can't let someone else build my momentum. It doesn't work that way. If I want to dream big, then I have to start now, in this moment. Another intention that I want to remember is that the only thing I have and truly have is this moment right now. Every word that I'm saying, every action I take is all in the moment. I can dream as much as I want, and I can remember the past as long as I want to, but in all, that doesn't make anything. It doesn't do anything. The only thing that's doing is the moment. So I had to realize and remember that if I want anything in this life, I have to take it now, and I have to do it now. There's no waiting. There's no, oh, maybe someday I'll be like that. No, there isn't. The moment's now. I have it, everything I need at this moment. When I truly believe that I'm stepping into a reality that's infinite and creative and holds as many possibilities that I could even potentially possibly believe, that's when I enter into a realm of creativity and into something that's like far greater than me, and I appreciate that. I have to be grateful. One quote that I want to share from this weekend is, complaining is a sign of ungratefulness. That really hits me strong, because there's no reason that I should not be ungrateful. First of all, I'm alive. I'm living this life. This beautiful, magnificent life. And if I'm not grateful, I will never grow. I have a God. I have something behind that's so much stronger than I could ever possibly imagine. I have something that lives through me that knows everything in a way. So without being ungrateful, I can never be the person I want, and I can never grow into the person I believe I will. So I must take and be grateful for the day I live and the things I have and the people I'm surrounded myself with. Those are truly important things in my life, and I have to let them know. I have to be grateful. I'm grateful for this technology that I'm doing this on. I'm grateful for my surroundings and how I've been grown up. I'm more grateful for things that I've ever had, and that makes me have a sense of clarity and makes me feel good. It gives me a sense of being justified in a way, because there's a reason why I'm here, and that is to be grateful, because this life gives me so much that I could ever dream. So with that saying, I just want to say thank you, and I want to live my life with purpose. So I hope you like this video. I'm talking to myself. I want to build myself, and I wanted to have this so I can always go back to it and remember my true intentions. Thanks.